Hello guys, so I'm gonna be making a vegetable and chicken soup. I'm a vegetarian, the other person who lives here is not a vegetarian. So I'm gonna make a vegetable soup and then I'm gonna fry some chicken or make some chicken so she can just put it all together, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys how I make this. It's really good actually. So this is for two people and you might need a quarter of tomato and this just for the paste and you put it on here. Next step for sure is gonna be washing your ingredients. Of course, I already washed the tomato, but washing these ingredients, these are the ones that I'm gonna be using. Okay, cut the ends, which is this part and this part. So you cut them in mid size, which is like cutting it in four parts and then chop 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 chop. And this is how it looks. Cut it in mid sizes. And then you put it on the side. You're not gonna use it just yet. You're not gonna use it yet. You just put it on the side, okay? So now for the carrot, it's the same. You cut off the ends, like this, the front part and the back part. And then you take off the skin. So you take all of the skin off, so it's clean. And you just put the skin on the side. This can go to the garbage, or if you have a bunny, you can give it to the bunny, or to the animals outside, of course. So next step is going to be cutting it. What I like to do is I'll cut this into circles up to here, the half of it. And then this part right here, I cut in the middle. And then I cut it back. So as you see, I just finished up cutting it up. These are the circles, the smaller part. And then the biggest part of the carrot is where I cut it in half, a circle. And here is the other half, okay? And we also put it on the side. Next of our ingredient, it's going to be the potato. If you want, you can peel off the skin, but I don't like to peel off the skin of the potatoes because I like how the potato skin tastes. So I'm not gonna peel it off. If you want to peel it, that's okay. Okay, so I just cut off the potato. I cut it in half first, and then I did 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts, like one in the middle, and then in the middle and middle. So it's now half size as well. It's not small, it's not big, it's just half size. And we also put it on the side. Next, we're going back to our blender. We already had put a little bit of onion and 1/4 of tomato. And we're gonna make the paste, which is gonna give a lot of flavor to. It's gonna give a lot of flavor to the food, okay? To the vegetable soup. We're going to grab 1 clove of garlic and we're gonna put it inside. And I have this thing that I like to do, which is a little bit witchy, and that's okay, I don't mind. And I will be like salt for cleansing the body, the mind, and the soul. So it's a little bit more salt. I usually go by the taste. So after it's done, you taste it. If you like it, that's okay. And then I said black pepper to break any negativities and towards me. Black pepper, you wanna go just a little bit. Nah, don't put a lot of black pepper on it because it has a strong flavor. And then I put cayenne pepper because, well, I say for protection and yeah, for protection. I just put a little bit because it helps a lot with circulation and everything. And if you don't like spicy food, just put a little bit. Don't put that a lot. But it helps a lot with circulation, with heart health, and more things. So you're gonna put your spices on the blender and you're gonna put water on it, okay? Now when it's already blend, you're gonna put it in a small pot. Remember, this is only for 2 people, okay? Now I already put it in the pot. What I like to do, you see all the rest it is right there? I like to put water on it and then the water that it comes from here, put it in here. You see? And I do put it back here. Because I have the belief that it has flavor in there too. So we just turn this one on and we put it into like medium heat. Here it is. And when you already have your blend, then you put your vegetables inside here and you cover it up and let it like be cooking in medium heat or medium heat actually. and just add a cup more of water. Let me show you how it looks, and then so this is how it looks, and then you stir it and then taste it. Okay. So grab, and then you taste it, and it tastes good. And so you let it like that in medium heat, and then cover it. You need to cover it, okay? So our vegetable soup is already cooking here in a medium heat. And right now we're going to the chicken. For the chicken, this is about how much I'm gonna be cooking for her. So it's this big and these other two pieces right here. So we're gonna cut them in fajita style, which is like this. It's small, it's not really big. It's almost like my pinky, you see? Okay, so we're gonna cut it like that, and we're gonna make our seasoning. So for the seasoning, you will need salt. I also like to use garlic salt. I made this one myself. And cayenne pepper. I did not make like this brand, but I finished it up and I made this one by myself. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of garlic salt in here. So here it is, and about that much. It's like the little front of the spoon. And then we're gonna use cayenne pepper. Just a little bit so you can add that spicy flavor. And we're gonna put salt, and just a little bit of salt. I think I put a bit too much. Okay, like that. And we're gonna put it on our chicken. So we put here on, and we put a spoon, small spoon, like this one, of coconut oil, and we're gonna start frying this. I also added for the chicken about this much of garlic puree, and this is like put all the flavors together. This is my last hand, by the way. So we just put all the flavors together until the chicken is ready. The chicken is ready when it has that beautiful and gorgeous golden color. When that is done, you take it off the fire. And because this is for a soup, we're gonna pass it to a smaller container. This is for my non-vegetarian, right? If you are non-vegetarian, you just can put it right onto that pot, which is where we have the vegetable soup. But because I am vegetarian, we're gonna make two different soups, so we're gonna put it in a different pot. Trust the process, it tastes delicious. And we're gonna pass some of this mixture to here, so it finish up cooking and absorbing the chicken flavor and the vegetable flavor, okay? So this is the vegetable soup, it's gonna be cooking on this side, and this is the chicken soup, which is gonna be cooking on this side. We're gonna both let them finish up cooking until the vegetables are completely ready. That you know they're not ready because right now they're still a little bit white in there and everything like that. So we're gonna finish up until the vegetables are finished up cooking, and then I'll see you guys back, okay? And I'm gonna put a lid on it. So this is how our soup looks, and we're gonna taste it. Okay, we're gonna grab some vegetables. It's really hot. Really good. Really warm. I really loved it. I hope you guys liked it too. Of course, I'm not gonna be trying the chicken soup because I'm a vegetarian, but she said that it tasted really good, so I hope you guys like it.